Hey,
And we are live.
guess what I got today? Got some more gift cards.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, one is Domino's. I get a couple pizzas out of that one. Yeah, and another
Hey, guess
Roadhouse.
who's first?
Holy, already?
Sarah.
Oh, Sarah. Oh, gosh, I haven't even brought up YouTube yet. Oh, cool. And they've already there? Wow. Cool. Live. Hit the like button. Oh, both of them are. So Sarah's first and then Justin. Hey, look at JDS is there too. He's
Yeah.
the first Canadian. How's that? Up, AZ drone dude. Holy mackerel. They're all just sitting there waiting for us, Paul. They're
Yeah.
just popping in there like crazy.
AZ's
Hey,
here,
guys.
everybody. Yeah.
Oh. All right. Wow. Great. You had what, 5 chats before we even got the. Well, you're not pinned yet, Paul.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
Yep.
But the chat keeps moving faster than I can pin it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it's just a wonderful, lovely day here.
Yeah. What if it's just under photos, but I don't know if it's under looking for something here. Okay.
Also, during his opening statement, the prosecutor noted Bell's arrest after being on the run for nearly 3 years occurred in a motel room that he had 255 grams of cocaine,
Okay, cool. No.
$1,000 in cash. The third man is also charged, but I'm told he's not part
How come the sound ain't working on this?
in the case originally. The prosecutor's office says some of them have fled. Feds also charged Jeanette Tompkins, who they say worked at the motel, was a madam, drug boss, and girlfriend of Derek Bell.
I was talking to Lynn, and she beat feet out of there because she was waiting to hear from her tax lady. So you can see her little walking out to the car.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know why, but the sound's not working on this. Well, oh, it's still there. Okay. Hang on, I gotta share the screen here. But anyways, can you see her moving her lips?
Yeah.
She just barks and barks and barks going down the street. But anyways, I'm trying to catch her. And look at this. See how she gets out the window?
Yeah.
Wraps around behind the mirror. Huh?
Yep. And barks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She just bark, 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 bark. Yeah. I don't know why the sound's not playing on this. But you see here. No, that okay. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I think this is the one here too. Okay. No, that's just a picture. But she's up on the dash. Look at that. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Well, huh? She won't stay still. Yeah. Oh, she won't stay still. I thought I had one where no. Maybe this is it here. I don't know.
Hey, Justin's in the chat.
But anyway.
Justin is also in the panel.
Yeah, and this is when we're getting ready to leave. Look at her. Look at her. She just go, buck.
Yeah. By the way, I was first. That's fake news at the top.
Oh, was that fake news there? Oh, okay.
I was watching that video that JD did of that flying car. The controller is nice as hell, but the car looks cheap as shit. But the controller looks super nice.
Yeah, but I think it was only 40 or 50 bucks.
He said he only paid 30 for it.
30, yeah.
No. But the controller was really nice looking though. That's the thing. Like if you look at the controller, it's super nice looking. He said, and I commented on it, and he was like, "Yeah, I was thinking the same thing." He said, I thought the same thing when I opened it up. What's up, AZ? Tim?
Come here.
See,
JD?
here's what you're missing here, Justin.
JDS? I'm not missing nothing.
You're missing that. I mean, you could be out there doing JD. You could be out there doing snow
Just
angels
looking.
out there.
Oh,
You can have.
I don't want any of those.
Opening.
There you go. What's up, Kelly? JDS?
Hey, Kelly.
JDS said, I'm first. You click, Justin. This is new word.
Tim Jackson says hi to Kelly because Kelly's here.
Okay. Oh, here's the one I was looking for, Paul, right here.
Bark, bark.
That's all she does. Goes out there, bark, 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 bark. Can you hear her barking?
No, there's
No.
no sound.
No sound? Oh, but anyways, yeah, it's all going down the street. That's all she does. Oh, that should drive you nuts sometimes. Maybe. Let me try something here. 15. Okay, I didn't hit the right button. Okay, that was what I did wrong. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try this again. See if you can. Okay, hear her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Just going nuts.
That's all she does when she goes down the road.
Wow.
I cannot get her to stop.
There you go. This is outside my house, Paul. There you go. Look at that. Look at all that snow.
You
yeah.
asshole. Show him your place, Paul.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you just did a second ago. That's why I showed him that.
Ugh. Yeah, I got about 3-4 inches here.
Well, let's check in with our favorite place here.
Yeah.
Must be warm down there, Paul.
Yeah, it looks like it, dude. Let me see if I can find the temperature. Uh, 81 degrees, Paul.
Oh, my.
That's chilly for Florida.
Yeah.
Must be because it's on the ocean, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, there she is. There's Matt's girl right there. You heard of the Matt bump? This is the Matt meat.
Don't tell me that dog won't do it again.
Robert says it's 92 here.
92? Oh, fuck.
In lovely Sierra Vista, Arizona.
Oh,
Wow.
well, where's my phone?
Oh, what's this here? Now,
Yeah, Tim, she's still flying. We've just been so busy the last couple weeks.
there she is, Justin. That's the one that Matt likes. Look at that nice booty on it. Oh, yeah.
There's nothing there.
Look at it.
What is that?
They call it
It looks about as flat as my wall back here.
Tim likes that one too.
Oh,
Must
yeah.
be an Aussie thing.
Yeah, but is Tim really an Australian though? I mean, he's kind of
Well,
a.
he's been there almost as long there as he's been in the United States. So he's kind of a 50-50 guy.
So he's like a mixed
I
breed.
think he's been in Australia like 20 plus years now.
That's about 20 years. That's why I can't believe he hasn't picked up the accent at all, because a lot of people will do that now. They'll move to places and they'll pick the accent up. Like you wouldn't think that, I wouldn't expect him to have like a deep accent like Matt does. But like I would figure you would hear a little bit of it in there. But you don't. He sounds like he just moved there yesterday.
Okay, here's my backyard right now. I just took that picture.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's swimming weather for you guys. And jump in the pool. What is that? A little pond or a pool?
A pond, fish
Yeah.
pond. I got a waterfall and everything there.
The fish okay during the winter in there?
Not
Mike
anymore.
and Albert's in the
Mhm.
chat.
It's coming down. I made that for Bonnie. With
Oh,
the
so you
pump
don't really keep any fish in it anymore?
not anymore. Well, the pump let go last fall, right? And then Bonnie got sick, so got rid of the
JD.
fish. And I'm just gonna.
What'd you have in there? Koi?
No, just goldfish.
Yeah. Were they okay during the winter time?
Oh yeah, they go down deep. It's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, they go down deep. It's fine. I don't know if I got.
Tim says the only thing that happened to his accent was he lost his southern drawl.
And that's because you weren't around other Southern people. So yeah, I could see why you lost it, but you'd think you would pick up a little Australian twang, you know? Just a little bit. Because like I said, it was true. Like Madonna was over in England for what, like 2-3 years, and then she sounded like she lived there her whole life.
Yeah.
After just being there a few years. That's how quick she picked up the accent. Like some people will pick up accents like that really quick. Because that's all you're hearing all day long. You know what I'm saying? You're not used to hearing that. I've met people that have moved to the South and picked up a Southern accent, vice versa, lost it going somewhere else. Mike says he is Ukraine. Oh, Tim is? Oh, Operator Starsky. He is awesome. Look him up. He is Ukraine. I wish I could hear my own accent from like an Australian or British person's perspective. That'd be interesting.
That down in Detroit area,
What's up, Murray?
the stealing of gasoline has gone really high as far as they come up behind your car at nighttime, put down pans and puncture your gas tank.
Oh yeah, I've been
Yeah.
seeing videos of that. One lady said, yeah, I filled up my car and I came out the next morning and it was empty. I was like, that's insane though, man. You can go ahead and drill through a gas tank if you want. I mean, it's not necessarily going to catch fire, but there's always that possibility.
Yeah.
You know, it starts coming out and then the drill bit sparks and oof. Marie said hi, Paul, and Justin.
Hey, Marie.
Hey, Marie.
She says she's off to get supper down the road. Be back in a short.
Well, it was like you're going to start seeing like steel plates being put around people's gas tanks. Like, you remember when the catalytic converters were getting stolen really bad? Catalytic converters off the cars.
It's still happening around here all the time.
So what they started doing, like in California and stuff, in of course, the lefty states is where it's happening at the worst, right? So what they started doing was they started building cages like these auto shops started building cages and then they can install them up around it. And
Yeah,
they're like thick steel cages that go up all the way around it. So you can't get up in there and do anything.
Wouldn't you think that somebody that does like automotive security would come up with some kind of an alarm system you could put underneath there, and if anybody screws with it, it goes off?
I mean, but they're so quick at it though, right, Paul? Like they literally get up under there and cut it out and they're gone within like a minute, minute and a half. I don't think an alarm would scare them off. Although there's been a few idiots that got crushed by cars and got what they deserved for doing that. And there's been quite a few of them. There was a guy in I think California that got stuck under a car and they found him the next morning. And he was pinned between the curb and the top of the car. The bottom of the car, but he was pinned in between the curb and that like that. Oh, you freaking idiot. That's what you get for stealing people's shit.
yeah, but when a guy on a bicycle pulling a little trailer full of Cadillac converters goes into a junkyard to sell these things, that should be illegal. They should
Mhm.
know, you know?
Well, they just have to start outlawing. Well, I don't know. There's so many recyclable materials in there. What they should do is make it to where only auto shops can recycle them. So if they take it out of your car, they can pay you a little bit of money for it or
Yeah.
put it towards your bill. But only auto shops can turn them in for recycle, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Where the
that's
average
what-
person can't walk in off the street and just recycle. But see, that's why they make railroad track illegal to recycle too, is because they don't want people going out on the railroad tracks and
But they
stealing
don't go-
freaking a chunk of routes. A
Hey,
chunk of,
Here comes Mr. Giggles.
Yeah,
Yo. What up?
Hey, Paul, that
What is he
little
eating?
short you sent me and Messenger, did you send that to Justin? He'd like that.
which one's that?
The train tracks.
oh,
the
I
train
saw that.
track?
Yeah, he sent that to me.
Yeah,
No. Ed from Love My Drone sent that to me. I think I sent it to Paul Hodges.
oh, maybe.
Was I the one that sent it to you?
Oh, probably.
think
I don't know.
I think I
Yeah,
did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
yeah.
Biden sucks. That shit was hilarious.
Did you see the
Well-
one I sent this afternoon, Paul, to you?
No, probably not.
Hodges, what are you eating?
Ice cream.
I
Oh,
usually don't send it to Murray because he never checks his messenger, so unless I tell him to. So I usually skip him on the list when I'm sending stuff out because he won't see it anyway.
so did you get a good flight of that boat there, Mr. Paul Murray?
Which one?
That one that was coming through the I guess the one through the bridge there?
The one at 3 o'clock this morning?
No, I think it was yes.
Oh,
yes.
I got 3 of them in the daylight hours, but I got one at 3 o'clock this morning that turned out pretty good.
Oh, nice.
this is the one I sent you, Paul. The new fad.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
God, that is disgusting.
yeah.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Oh, I added 3 new stickers today.
Yeah.
I got the 2 from Chris Waters,
Yeah.
and then he sent
yeah.
me one from Ready Set Drone.
Uh,
Yeah, I got the.
Mr. Chuckles.
Did
that
you just
boy's
now
new.
know I was here?
No, I'm talking Chuck's here.
Oh,
You're
You
Mr.
said
You're
Giggles.
Mr. You're
He didn't
Mr.
s-
Giggle, and
He
he's
didn't say
uh,
giggles. I'm chuckles.
yeah.
oh, okay. I see. I see. What's up, Chuck?
I'm
You're not, you're not that good, TJ. You don't get,
TJ.
you're not that good, TJ. You don't get 2 nicknames.
Aw.
Yeah, one per customer. And it's when you know your nickname, it's not a bad thing. When you don't know your nickname, it's a bad one. That's how that shit works.
That's true, though.
It's a fact.
It's a fact, Jack.
Why did I know that was going to happen? You watch Stripes a lot.
You heard what I said.
That's a fact, Jack.
And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. That's a fact.
Jeez, what is it?
Kelly's
with
here too, Tim.
Floridians, man?
Wow.
What the hell's in the
Okay.
water down there?
Yeah.
How is everybody?
Hey,
We're
we're doing good. How are
Bird,
you?
bird in snow.
beautiful thing.
We're supposed to get some, I guess, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
Rain.
We're gonna get snow, I guess. It's 55
Oh.
today, and it's going down to 34, and then we're gonna get wet, heavy cement like snow. Right after I put my snow blower in the shed, you know, took the sticks out that show me where the snowblower goes, but without the snow. At this point, I don't care. I have a 4-wheel drive. I'll put it in 4 high and drive through anything. If it's less than a foot and a half deep, I'm good. Just go.
Tim, I'm adding a Chris Sunrise Water Media sticker to your stickers.
I want the confidence meter. That's the coolest sticker ever. Yeah, I
Yes.
saw you point to. I saw him before.
Well, see, I put only one of everybody's stickers, but since it was kind of a double pack thing, I
kind of
put
a
both up
pair.
there.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like peas and carrots, dude. They got to go together.
Wait, what?
Hey, Chuck, this is my place here 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
It's
goodness.
beginning to
Lot
look a lot like
Well,
Christmas.
Look like-
Do I need to show my place again?
Go ahead, Justin.
you know,
Go ahead.
I put the snow blower away for the season, but the snow brush is still in the truck. I mean, because I might need
Wait,
that. But
What stickers did you get, Justin?
Two from Sunrise Water Media, and then he sent me one of Kelly Shores stickers already sent one.
Oh, was there like some new ones or something?
Yeah, those were the 3 new ones I just added today.
Robert,
He's
you
fast.
see Tim Jackson say hello. Look how bad I am.
Yeah.
Bad.
I'm waiting for David's stickers to come. AZ Drone Dude.
Oh,
Oh,
I added the extra ones that he
I haven't
me
sent
for
you
Tim.
any either. I guess I just got a bunch of new ones.
Where's mine? Where's my Covaction stickers, man?
I don't know. I got a roll of them here.
Well, just send me the just send me the whole roll.
Let me see what they look like.
How's the response to that go? Something like, kiss my ass, something like that. I don't know.
Let me
like
see what let me
last
see what the
week-
new ones look like.
I have coasters. Last week I handed a bunch of this stuff out. We got holy crap. We picked up like 30 subscribers in the last week. I was
wow.
whoring it, man, big time. So I'm proud of myself.
there you go.
Awesome.
Proud of myself.
So how many do you have now?
Hello, Robert Glazer.
14.
Subscribers?
Yeah.
14. Yeah, 14.
Yeah, I saw you hit a milestone. What was it on your views the other day, right?
We got
Yesterday or something?
we were at, I was just under 700 when I went to Minneapolis on business, and I came home, and now I have 724, I think.
I don't know how many views I have.
Yeah, we're doing all
I
right. We're
Mine
966,000. Remember, I looked at them yesterday.
Oh, okay.
You're close to 1 million.
yeah, we're growing. We're growing. It's a lot of work, but I mean, I'm pushing like hell. It's like go see a bartender, start talking to the bartender for a while. Somehow drones come up, then you talk about our travel. You find something they're interested in that revolves around your vlog. Next thing you know, oh, you have a YouTube channel. What's the channel? And then you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
because
then they see how
Chris.
awesome we are. Then they see how awesome the videos are, and like, wow, this is really cool.
What's that
Yeah,
paper
subscribe.
say? I can't read it.
It's from Chris. It says Mr. Drone Girl.
Nice.
He said, haha, here's a few
Yeah,
of my stickers. one of
Robert.
Kelly's.
Snow,
Yeah,
it's
mine's
warm
the-
enough. The snow is like the ultimate. The snow we're getting from this storm is like the ultimate snowball fight storm snow. It's great. I mean,
Like
it's like
ice.
it's so full of water. It weighs like 1 billion pounds when you go to shovel it, but it packs like nothing. I mean, you make ice balls like nobody's business. The best
Big
stuff.
ol-
You guys know. Well, I mean, you guys up here north, that was the good stuff. Make snow forts. and-
TJ gets in
make
snowball
a-
fights all the time in his dreams.
I'll make a good.
Yeah,
Listen,
Ew.
me and TJ can make some good mud balls now. Smack the
Yeah.
hell out of you with those.
It's like
Yes.
Just a combination of dirt and alligator shit.
a big old coconut, like this big, or maybe just a little bit bigger.
Look at this traffic cone.
Shut up.
Actually,
How y'all doing?
I don't know if I'm gonna sense. There's Tim. Yeah, I saw him. I ran into Kenny last week in Minnesota. That was fun.
Oh yeah, I bet that did look pretty awesome. I saw the
we
on
we-
Facebook.
we were both on the chat for drone therapy, and I couldn't really hear that well because I was in a bar. I couldn't hear shit. Actually, I was in a bar, but we were writing back and forth, and I mentioned where I was, and then Ken's like, "Hey, I'm in Minneapolis too."
Hey,
And
there's
then
the
we took
road
it.
crew.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, now what you
Oh,
got to
yeah.
do when you start your live stream from alongside the road, you gotta get out your banjo and start doing on the road again.
I thought being a Muppet guy, you're gonna like, why are there so many songs about rainbows? That's what I thought you were gonna do. You're a Muppet guy. You're like
This
Kermit,
is your brain on
Kermit the
drugs.
Frog.
Joe Tim, for real?
So what?
Do you
What?
play the banjo for real?
No.
Plays the ukulele.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ukulele.
I'm just waiting for Matt to drive by and throw some shit at him.
Maybe you
Hey,
will.
don't give him any ideas, Justin.
Yeah. So yeah, TJ, we went to this really cool bar. It was fun. We all hooked up, and like he kicked my ass in Jumbo Jenga though.
Oh gosh, I
Well, actually,
have
he didn't.
have-
He didn't beat me. My freaking coworker was the guy who managed to get a block out of the thing that should never have come out. No flipping way should have. That last block should not have come out. The thing
No,
was ready to
everything
tip over.
like-
It's like rocking
Oh,
like
it-
this, and he's like trying to set it just right when he set it down, so it like kind of like stopped wiggling. He's like, "Go, Chuck, your turn."
I like Jenga. I like playing Jenga.
It
I
is
like
really
that.
fun. But normally, so
have-
normally, like to a
we
certain
did-
point, when it shifts, it loosens up one block and you're good to go. You can always get like a block out. Well, he got the
You-
last block that was going to come out with all hell breaking
You know-
loose. And
You know what's fun to do is like make your own, and then when you're finished making the blocks, like write stuff on it, like do like a drunk Jenga, and so like every time somebody draws a thing,
that's what this was. It
Oh,
had
is
the
that-
writing on it had the writing on the blocks, but we decided not to follow through with said writing on blocks. It was a bit, extreme.
Oh.
But when you have three guys playing Jenga, the testosterone's flowing. I mean, it was on.
So
It was on.
it was you and
It was
You-
me and
you're-
Ken, and then one of my coworkers who's he's another service engineer who I work with, who's a real techie type, but he's not a drone guy or a YouTube guy or anything.
here comes JD.
But yeah, we had a
Hey,
lot of-
JD.
Hey.
Dude,
Hey,
that
hey, hey.
I wasn't even joking, dude. That fucking controller was nice.
Yeah,
it just seemed too nice for that car.
It looked like a TX16. It looked like a TX16 jumper.
It doesn't actually work that great.
Did you have to bind it and everything on the screen? Just like a
No.
jumper?
It's, I mean, that stuff works good, but as far as there's like trim settings, that's all kind of janky. There's like a little digital screen that's like pretty bad.
Oh, so it don't trim by the dials or anything like that?
No, it's like a digital button, and it doesn't work great. It should just be a slider,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
I hate when you have to trim shit like that, though. Even
It
with the
doesn't-
sliders, that's annoying.
I might not need to. I was trying to do it in the house where there wasn't a lot of room. So I think once I get outside, like I've never flown, like that was my first drone with the Mini 2. So I've never flown, FPV where you've got to control the damn thing.
Well, it's
100%.
hard to manual trim anything in the air because you're trying to keep it stable as you're
Yeah.
fucking trying to
To
trim
not
it.
hit your face
Yeah.
or the wall.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, man. I hate that.
chop your
It
finger
is a
off.
pain in the ass. Believe me.
Mean. Let's see what did I do with you guys. Where'd you go? There you are.
Oh, go on.
I was trying to write to Lori. She's still doing tax season. She says there's no end in sight at the moment. She's buried. She's up to her eyebrows and shit to do.
Eyebrows.
Up to her eyebrows and shit. It's
Oh.
like
Oh, they're
Five-
getting down to the wire,
5:30
right?
5:30
There's shit on
Eastern
your eyebrow.
daylight. Oh, you guys, I shouldn't talk about this on here, but I'm gonna. Lori's boss, idiot that he is, goes and plans a vacation and leaves. He says, "We got to get everything done by Saturday because I'm going on
Oh
vacation
my
Sunday.
God.
Tax days
Yeah.
today." So he leaves
Oh.
the office and like with this pile of this burning pile of dog shit in a bag on the porch for them to finish up.
Oh
Oh, they're
god.
young. They're young girls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's the one you like, Tim, right there.
Oh yeah, she's hot. She's beautiful.
Getting a bad reception here tonight.
Must
It's
be
all
getting
kinda-
warmer out. They're wearing less
Yeah,
and less clothes.
Busy.
Got it. Oh man, I totally missed her.
Yeah, well, you'll have that.
Hey, that's the original
There you go,
Oh,
TJ.
the
Yeah.
original
they're a
waiter.
little
Yeah.
young now, them girls. I think. Look, they're
Well,
getting
you-
in the car with their
you
parents.
said you need to bring them up right. I don't know what that.
Oh, my
They're not
God.
they're not young. You're just old.
Oh,
That's-
shut
I mean, mom's getting in the car now.
smart ass. Some
He's
bitch.
playing the same. You're playing the same loop over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's rewinding and he's
Freaking
rewinding
kids.
it.
I
Yeah,
swear.
but I just identify myself as a teenager. That's all.
Right?
119.
Yeah, something like that.
God damn.
Hey,
119.
Justin, I think that was the original waiter with the longer hair. He
Well,
was
I'm
like,
glad I got to
he
the
was like
post
the
office
OG.
early.
Well, him and the
Yeah,
ball.
my tax
yeah.
my tax check went out. Whoa, hi mom. My tax check went out. That's more like it.
There you
Yeah.
go.
There's experience right there.
Oh,
Yeah, that
look
blonde
at-
looks good.
That's what I'm saying. She knows she knows how to handle stuff. I'm sure.
How do you
Does
know?
that
Oh,
work the
coming
machine?
down the stairs.
Nope.
Not the first one, the second one.
Oh yeah, there she is.
I can't see properly on the phone.
Yeah, the one that Chuck was talking about. Oh yeah. That's a rent payer right there.
Look at the hostess.
That's what I'm talking about, Justin, man. She's got it going on.
I'm saying she's already established, got her own house and everything.
Yep.
I'm gonna learn Teach's laugh. I'm gonna try to get it.
She's the one that you're
Gonna
like,
try
you
to
know.
get that, Tim.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
making sure boobs are just barely restrained in there. She's selling it.
Well, she's the
Oh,
one
yeah.
that you're like, man, I wish I could play online games, but I don't have a gaming PC. Oh, don't worry, I got you. Next thing you know, you got like a $10,000 setup.
I wish. Jesus.
JDS.
Oh man.
I need to find me an older girl.
You looking for a sugar mama or what?
Looking for a sugar granny.
Sugar.
You know what I'm saying? Mhm, yeah. Sick
Push her around in her wheelchair.
Why am I?
You,
on?
you, you're
Right
you're
back.
past the age to be able to call that a sugar mama for you there, Tim.
Oh my God, man, that is so wrong. All right, I'll be right back.
See, like me and JD and maybe TJ are still in that category. Yeah, I don't know how old TJ is, but definitely me and JD. How old are you, TJ?
I'm almost 40 years old. 38.
Okay, yeah, you're still in that category.
I still act like a kid.
We
I don't
all
want
act like kids.
grown up.
Doesn't really matter how freaking
Be a grown
dusty old you are. You're gonna act like a kid. Your body doesn't want to admit that it's not like a teenager anymore ever.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I can do that. Hold my beer. Oh my God. Get me to the hospital.
Hold my beer.
JDS is talking mess to you, JD.
I know. I responded.
Stick and move, stick and move. Oh, Mike always says when he comes at you, stick and move, JD.
JDS is just upset that I'm stealing his gig with the unboxing and trying out of toys.
And Bose.
Oh, so do you? Oh shit.
Was that
Shit.
TJ?
Bring it
I
back,
was
TJ.
asking JD, like, do you get stuff, and do you get kind of like what
Yeah.
what Ron does, or Ron,
No,
or
he doesn't get freebies. He has to buy them.
No. I got a couple freebies through Canadian channel, and then that also I haven't heard anything back from that for a while. So there was two different people that he recommended me to, and I got one free truck, and that was the last thing I got. Haven't heard anything, so
A free truck.
sucks. Well, it was a weird thing. Like I had to buy it, I had to review it, and then they paid me back through PayPal. So
That's all right. Good deal. That's what
Yeah.
they usually do.
I wish
JD.
I reached back out to them and they won't respond. So
That's when you send them emails saying your product sucks.
yeah, start flipping the script.
Oh my God, Kelly.
What's she
Kelly
saying?
wanted to get Tim as a sugar daddy. huh?
Oh, she's
What?
sh-
What?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I'm not-
she's tearing you apart in the chat, Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said I
read
tried
what
to
she's
get,
writing.
she said I tried to get Tim.
as a sugar daddy.
Go ahead and finish it.
That was weird. You
I
guys
didn't
did
even
it.
talk over you, Justin. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
But you need to go for one with money for to work class. Slam.
Did you hear
He
that,
tried
Tim?
to get,
Nah,
okay.
everybody's talking
Yeah.
over you.
Yeah, well, he
Okay.
said, I tried to get Tim as a sugar daddy. Turns out you need to go for one with money for it to work. LOL.
Just kidding. Just kidding too.
Not.
I got a whole bunch of British pounds up here.
Well, I've got a few
she'll-
American pounds on me too.
Yeah, she'll
Yeah,
keep.
few.
She'll
I've been
keep.
losing American pounds, but I've got lots of British pounds.
I could
That's
say
'cause
so
realize-
much shit. Tell Kelly that I could say so much shit, but I'm not going to say it on a live.
That's why I said
Hear you.
the British make their money sound bigger by calling it pounds.
Well, I didn't
Mhm.
realize that when I went over there that I had a bunch of 50-pound notes and they don't like those.
Why? Because they're old or something? They don't use them no more?
I people don't carry bills. I got told by some of my English friends that people don't carry bills that big, Chuck. I was like,
It's not
These
bills.
are
it's
nothing.
notes. It's notes.
or notes, yeah. They're not. I was like, yeah, right. But I'm like, what's so big about a 50? I usually carry hundreds and stuff around. It's like, that's why there's so much crime in America, Chuck.
I can go over there in the restaurant and make it rain.
No, they do. They're like the guy. The last night in Edinburgh, we went out to this really cool bar, and I think we spent like, I don't know, it was like came to like after leaving the guy a nice heavy tip and stuff, it came to like 48 pounds or something.
Don't they get pissed about tips though too? Don't they get offended by that?
No,
Yeah,
they
they
don't
don't
like
like tips.
they don't get
They want
offended.
more than
They
just a tip.
They don't care.
They don't get offended. You don't have to give them a tip. If
Right.
You don't want to.
But
It just feels
everybody,
so weird.
but you know what? Everybody is.
They're offended.
They're
that you
all
don't
so
give them more than
hardworking and
just a
nice
tip.
that you feel obligated to like hook them up.
Well, I mean, you kind of grew up in the US kind of, that's kind of a standard, right? You don't go into a restaurant and fucking stiff a waitress. It's kind of
I
fucked up.
just didn't feel bad throwing them some money because they were like really that awesome.
Well, I mean, we grew up doing that where a lot of other countries, that's not a standard thing. So it's a little
Right, it's
weird.
right.
doing it.
Their salary is such that it's already
Right.
kind of built in, but it's still like I don't mind.
They
It's like,
still got
Right.
tip jars. They still got tip
Yeah.
jars. that
Yeah.
you can put, like,
yep.
Hey, Gray, recovery one.
Yeah.
Let me see
Hey,
something.
Do your
Oh,
are your
the
coasters
second
are
drawer.
those,
Nope, nope.
are they the water like the water absorber ones?
what?
What are you talking
Your
about?
your coasters? You
They're
you had co-
paper. They're
Oh, they're-
paper ones, right? Or
Yeah,
cardboard.
I just had paper ones made up by sticker mule.
They're not cork.
Paper. I found my
Cork ones are
keychains too.
expensive, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I had
cork's
those
not
made.
exactly. Yeah, cork's hard to get.
Yeah. I got cork with my birthday coasters that Dave did the design and then Steve did them.
No, I'm saying to order them from a company, they're expensive.
Sticker Mule
Yeah, it
hasn't
depends
done
on
these
how
as
much,
a
yeah.
deal in a while, but have you guys ever seen key rings?
I want one of those. Why don't you send me
Oh,
one
those
of
are
those?
cool. Yeah, I want
Yeah,
one
they're
of them.
really cool. They're super expensive. No, they don't just go out like to anybody.
Oh, that's fucked up. Kick them
No,
off the
see,
panel.
you guys
Kick them
are-
off the
they-
panel,
Kick
Murray.
'em off the panel.
Ooh.
Kick 'em off the panel.
He's getting nasty.
Oh,
did,
he's
you,
gone.
did you remove
He
him?
kicked that-
Or did he kick himself out?
He clicked himself. Oh, you go, screw it. I'm leaving. Chuck came back.
They're,
Huh?
they're probably going to get used for more important stuff, like giveaways on the channel or something eventually. I think.
Yeah, you
only have,
saved
like-
yourself on that one.
I only have like 10 of them, 9 of them
Comes
actually.
to sell them for $30 a piece.
No. I'm not out to make money on. I'll give them away. They'll be given away. Like I'll use them for something more kind of cool though. Than the stickers are fun to hand out. I love giving those things out.
You
So you'll
guys
probably
don't do
have
lives though, do you?
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go on Sticker Mule or one of the other ones and
They run
Look-
specials, so you gotta like register with Sticker Mule, and you'll immediately start getting discount
Yeah.
offers. Like
Yeah,
every week they
lots
do
of them.
something like they'll do these. They'll do coasters. It'll be like 50 coasters for like $29 or something instead of like
You need to get a studio set up before you worry about coasters, TJ.
yeah.
Deej, you need to have
Instead of
Hodge's
doing-
brother do the caricature.
living room.
Dude, if you get your own little studio with your mic and a thing, you're gonna wonder why the hell you were ever doing it on a phone.
Yeah.
I hate streaming on a phone.
It
I
does.
mean, I
suck.
do it when I'm at work, and I'm on the morning panels with Paul and them, but I don't have a choice at that point.
It does suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's much better to do it like.
My
Nice, 'cause then
phone's-
you're not in the chat.
Speaking of, mine's about to die anyway, so I need to go in and get it charged.
What?
Charge her up.
Hey, TJ.
Charge her up, TJ.
Y'all have a good day. Or the rest
All
of the
right,
evening.
we'll see you next time, buddy. Thanks
Later,
for
TJ.
stopping in.
See you, Deej.
Later, TJ.
Later.
What was that,
It's
JD?
nice. I said it's nice in the morning because you're not in the chat to see all the crap talk.
Yeah.
Corey Mono's in the chat. He says hello.
I was in super. I
Hey,
was in
hey,
super
Corey.
brief this morning. I
Hey,
was like,
Corey, and hey, Dre's in there
Corey.
too.
Dre, how you doing, Dre?
Dre, there's
Hey, Dre.
trouble.
I'm gonna have to watch the replay just to see what Kelly's been saying.
No, she only said that one little jab.
She just said the one thing about you being broke, and then she moved on.
Kelly, we need stickers from you.
There goes Mr. Stickers.
Yeah, Kelly
No,
and
don't-
Stickers, I like stickers.
No, don't listen to Murray up there. He's not a team player.
Mr. Stickers.
Stickers McGee.
I like the die cut stickers on the roll that Sticker Mule ran a deal on.
Well,
Kind of like what
Justin-
Justin, you like the cut. You like the cut out around like you make like your own die cut kind of way you cut them out.
Coasters out the ass.
Oh, cool.
South Florida drum meet. That was from last
Send me
year,
one of
South
them.
Florida.
You send me one of those?
I don't
Mine
know
are
whose this
crappy.
one is.
That's mine's crappy compared to the other ones. Those ones
And then
look
Durnafly.
nice.
I only have one from each one though. I can't send you those.
Oh, all right. Yep.
That's the way it goes.
Like if I had multiples of those, I'd send you some, but I only got one of each. So
Sorry, I didn't send you more.
Well, at
Justin.
least I'll have your address and I can send you shit back.
Yeah.
Can you get me that information?
Yeah.
I'll send you a coaster for my birthday, my 50th.
Your 650th birthday.
Please 300.
I had Steve made me a bunch of coasters for my 50th.
That's 650. I think it'd be
He
300.
he's just staying at 50.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
Stop the
old,
clock.
man.
Stop the damn clock.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, sucks.
When you're young, you never think that you're going to reach 50, you know?
No, you figure you'd be dead before then.
Yeah.
All the stupid shit we do when we're
Yeah.
younger males, we should be dead 16, 17 times over.
That's right. Very
Hold my
true.
beer. Watch this.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold my beer. I'll be right back.
What's with the piercing? That new?
What
Tim?
piercing? Oh, my eyebrow. I've had that pierced for
Never noticed
30
it.
years. 30 years
Never noticed
now.
it. Didn't
Well,
notice.
not sticking to the your
No, not
driveway
the
anyway.
cement, No.
Well, that squirrel urine.
Had like 12 to 13 piercings, Jeff.
Didn't know. I don't think I ever noticed before.
But I took all of them out. I had
Just never noticed. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna stick too well because the ground's warming up nice and the April sun's pretty toasty, so it takes a lot for this stuff to stick around very long at this point. It's got to come down pretty hot and steady for a while to pile up, and then it's kind of like the Carolinas and what Tim's used to down south. It just doesn't stick.
No, it never did. Well,
But they'll
sometimes
get the
it did,
salt
and when it
trucks
did-
out. They'll get the salt trucks out up here. They were out yesterday.
Yeah, but in the Carolinas, when it does stick, it's Jesus. Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. Watch out.
Corey says, Tim, 3D printed ashtrays, you say? LOL.
Yeah. Printed them out before.
Cool.
Well, Tim's a major supplier to dollar stores across the world.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Paul, you gonna fly in the snow?
No,
No?
I have before, but it's a wet, heavy snow.
It's a real heavy, wet snow.
It would kind of suck to have your props frost over and go down into the drink. That would
Yeah,
suck.
that would suck.
That would suck.
Yeah, last night, or should I say this morning at 3:00 in the morning, was a great flight down on the water because we had a full moon and it was glistening off the water.
Oh, those bridge shots from the other night were awesome.
No, yeah, but you got to
One
see
last
the one
night.
from last night or this
Okay, I
morning.
didn't,
Or this
I
morning.
didn't see the ones from this morning yet, but the other ones, just the lighting of the bridge deck, and then when you flew under, it just looks that shot alone was like, this is cool. And then the rest,
What,
I
were
didn't
your
even care
knees
about the rest
bothering
of
you
it, Paul.
again, Paul?
What's that?
Your knees bothering you again?
Yeah, knees and back, and
Ouch.
it's just not good, you know.
Yeah.
Did I tell you the Mavic 3 connected pretty fast in Minneapolis? No
Yeah.
issues.
No, it didn't.
Did.
Did
Must have been the
Just
cold.
kidding.
Must have been the
Just
cold
kidding,
weather.
just kidding.
It wanted to connect fast because it was cold.
Yeah, get me out of here. It's cold.
Hurry up. I took her up Thursday morning. I was like, I'll just get a couple of shots of I was at the work parking lot. I'll get a couple of shots of the equipment up on the roof and stuff. And next thing you know, I can't feel my fingers anymore. I'm like, shit. Fly the
Get
truck
them
in.
gloves with the fingers cut out.
Yeah, I have the gloves, but they were in the
You do?
hotel room because I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Brought
I
them
never
all the
said
way.
that, but hey, I won't say no.
Yeah, so I tried to push through. I was like, I'll only fly for a few minutes, but it was like everything was fine, everything's fine. Ow, my hands hurt.
Ow, my finger just fell off.
And then I bring the drone back, and by the time you land the drone, it's like now it's really bad. It's almost like like frostbite. Yeah, I like those blue lights. That's really cool.
Yeah, that is cool. I like the blue lights. It's a Bridgeborn.
This is from
Me and
last
Chuck
night.
lights our bridges.
Yeah, I love bridges. That's a little janky there, Paul. A little janky, man.
Well, I'm
Kinda
still getting
scrappy.
used to it's not as the sticks aren't as smooth as what we're used to.
Did you back off the EXP app? Because I've been having a lot of trouble with that with my Mavic 3, getting it
Yeah.
cooperate. You know what I mean?
What, the exposure?
The low light capability of the Air 2S is really good. I mean, that thing is really good. But Paul, when I watched that, I was thinking of me because I'm trying to fly the Mavic 3 smooth, and no matter how much I back off the EXP, it still feels like jerky.
What do you have your ISO at?
Automatic.
Automatic?
When you fly
No,
night,
I
it's
mean
best.
Chuck. I mean Chuck.
Well, I don't fly at night, but if I did, I do what Paul does. You don't want to be in E-log or anything like that at night. You want to fly in auto.
Okay, now here's you're gonna get a chance.
Go
to
lay
see
down.
the- What's that?
That's better.
Two Hodges.
I just told you to go lay down, Paul.
Yeah. He told
Yeah.
us all to go lay down.
Yeah, that's
Look at-
nice.
There's the moon off the water.
It's pretty cool,
That's
man.
pretty cool.
It's way up
Nice.
here.
Yeah.
Now look at that dynamic range. That's awesome.
That's why people say that the Air 2S is kind of the best drone value at the moment. It's a really capable drone.
That's the one I'm getting next.
This one's the Nano, right?
This is the Nano.
How big's the sensor on that? Same as the Air 2S?
Close.
Air-
Yeah.
Now Air 2S is 1 inch.
1 inch, but this is just below an inch.
Okay, I thought it was an inch
175.
sensor. Yeah, it's good. So you're now I understand why you're so that's certainly gonna take some getting used to, Paul, but you'll get used to it. Were you thumbing? How are you handling the sticks?
Coming.
You gotta pinch those things, I think.
Well,
No,
they're
no,
so short and stubby.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do
Nope.
it, man. I know, Tim, you're resistant.
Gotta
Oh.
pinch him and maybe kiss him.
Hey.
Whoa.
Gotta
we're
pinch
talking
him
about the
and listen.
controller. Sorry.
If you don't want to be scrappy, you're gonna have to pinch them.
Oh, here we go with the fucking scrappy do shit.
Scrappy do, man.
You gotta pinch them and nibble on them a little bit. Right, JD?
Right. Flip him around.
He's like, no comment.
Do.
Smack that. Oh, no,
Yeah,
no.
do.
Ace.
So, like, how do you pinch them? You go like this?
Something like that. Yeah. Listen, seriously, I mean,
Nibble on
I
'em a little
actually
bit.
have issues. I have issues with holding the sticks without getting kind of like jittery. So by pinching, I can like brace my palms like kind of like on the surface. of the
Right, 'cause I have
controller
that
a
too,
little bit, and
where
get a little better.
I
If I
get to
can
a certain
Turn
brace-
the
point.
yawl all
holding-
the way down.
Yeah,
turn
and
the
then I get a
yawl
little
all the
better
way down.
control.
Yeah, but what I see from Paul, because I don't have one, but that it's a small controller. Like you gotta really,
Yeah, I saw
you know,
that. Yeah.
That makes it harder in itself when the controller's like that. I don't know,
like
but-
if it'd
don't
been a
like the
little
small
wider, I
ones.
think.
yeah.
I don't like the small controllers like the original Mini 1, and I didn't like that.
That's why I really like
original
the
that came
RC
with
Pro and
Mavic
the
2s.
I like the smart controller and the RC Pro. They're like a really nice, comfortable size controller. Not too monstrously huge, but not small. They're just
Yeah.
easy to work with.
Yeah.
They have
I'm
like a
saving
mini
up for the
arcade.
RC
setup.
Pro.
Yeah.
Roll out a little mini arcade as your controller and
Nice.
screen.
Yeah, I got there. Yeah, it's like that. Wonder how Lori's doing. Check in.
Hey, Mike's in the house.
Hey, Mike.
Night train.
Haven't seen him in
Oh, I thought you
forever.
meant Rennick.
No.
No,
Rennick's in the
nice.
background
train.
somewhere.
Night train. How you doing, bud?
Well, I haven't seen Mike in here yet tonight, is he? Oh, yeah, he is in there. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yep,
Mike. Yeah, he came in.
Yeah, a while ago. Okay.
He's been pretty
Oh.
quiet lately.
In traffic today. Jeez. Full ball.
The day after Easter.
Everybody's back to work. Kids are back to school.
My niece
Well,
had
see,
today
they're
off.
2
in
weeks off.
Canada, today is still a holiday.
Yeah, my niece had today off. Easter Monday, I guess is what they call it. She had today off, but she goes back tomorrow.
We got Anzac Day next Monday. So it's going to be a 3-day weekend.
Nice. Our next holiday is Memorial Day. About a month out.
Well, that's what Anzac is sort of for us.
Sort of, kind of.
For all the Anzacs. I want to go to dawn service and try to get a flight. Hopefully nobody can see my drone or hear it. That's what I liked about the Mini 2. It's really, really quiet.
Oh man, you take the Mini 2 up about 120 feet and it's invisible. Like
Yeah.
quiet and invisible. To
Yeah.
anybody who's not looking for it. You can see it, but if you're not looking for it, you don't hear it. It's totally
And the thing, you fly it out 10, 20 feet away from you, you can't hear it.
I know.
Can't.
It's a great
It's
drone.
crazy. I love it.
That Mini 3 looks really cool, but I hope it works. I just hope it works because like the
I want it because it's going to have the frontward sensors and back sensors. That's what I want.
well, if it connects to GPS faster than the Mavic 3, then I would say yeah, it's a good,
That price is frustrating for me. For that to be
much?
their lowest.
How much is the Mini 3 gonna be?
People were talking like $1,200, I thought, wasn't it?
1,200,
but you put it-
12 to
wow.
1,500, depending.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
but
but the
the Nano Plus is worth more than the Mini 3.
That's
And
too
you only
much
got
to
one
be their
battery.
low end, you know, for a low end.
No longer, it's no longer a low end drone.
No.
No,
But
it's-
this is the thing: is the mini should stay one generation behind and remain as a budget drone,
Yeah.
not turn into a fucking trying to turn it into a Mavic 3. That's ridiculous.
it's a mini Mavic 3 now.
Yeah. It's
But
So
what
the
I'm saying is
camera-
it's ridiculous though, because that's supposed to be their budget drone for entry level
that's what I-
people.
yeah.
But the
How much
market,
is the Air
market's
2S?
shifting though.
How much is the Air 2S compared?
Well, if you buy it in the States, the Air 2S with the
Yeah, it
Fly
does,
More
Mike.
combo is what, $11.99 or
Yeah.
Oh,
$10.99?
it's $1,000 right now because they have the sale on it, but
Okay,
it's
So the Mini
normally
3 is gonna be-
$12.99.
The Mini 3 is going to be more
But-
expensive.
To have
Yeah.
a sub, pardon me, to have a sub 250 drone with that much capability, of course, that's where the market's going.
Yeah, but the
Market's
thing
going
is
for
it
lighter
really
drones.
much
Not a
harder to
beginner.
carry this around than it is a mini? I mean, come on. This isn't.
One
Yeah.
you can fly pretty much anywhere, the other one you can't. And that's not the case for us here in the United States. We're lucky, but if you're in the UK or something, it's a whole nother world. So
It's
for
not like
them-
that for us over here.
Well, here it's
not.
point over here. I'm sorry, but the whole 250 argument is fucking stupid over here because all it's doing is saving you from a $5 registration card for
No,
3
you still, have
years.
to, you still have to register if you have a camera working on it, from what I understand. It's not like it's
No, if it's
You don't
sub
have to
250, you
register.
don't have to register.
I
What
don't
I'm
have to
saying
register
is,
any drone.
that's the only thing in the United States that separates them is a $5 registration card. Like, why the fuck does it matter? Like, people make such a big deal.
If
I
I
bought
stay a
mine.
hobbyist, I don't have to register my drones.
Yeah, but
unless
the
I
thing
start
is-
making money.
But people in the United States, this is their thought process when they buy a mini is it's sub 250. I don't have to register it, so I don't have to follow the same rules as everybody else. That's not the case. You
Not the
still have to
case.
follow the same rules. The
right.
only difference is you don't have to spend $5 on a 3-year registration.
Right.
What
Right.
is that? Nothing.
Actually registered my well, all my drones were registered in the UK. So I could, that's
Well,
why I
what's
bought
that
the Mini
trust
too,
crap
because I knew
about?
when I went over there were places where I couldn't fly the Mavic 2 at the time without getting a lot of grief. So
What's that trust thing about? That trust.
It's just a
what's that?
stupid little 10-minute test. It's
an
easy as hell.
test. It's actually a great idea. I think
You
it's a
can't
great
fail
idea.
it.
Right. It's a great
Yeah.
idea. It gets you familiar with the rules. It's cool.
Well, if you don't know all the rules, you shouldn't be flying the drone.
But that's how you learn if you're new to the hobby. I mean, you go in, you get your
Yeah.
trust thing, and you get exposed to everything.
I think you should have to do the trust and the registration before you're even allowed to buy a drone. You should
That
have
would
to
be
show
nice.
that at the stores.
You know, that would be nice if you had the proof of that before you could buy a drone.
There'll be less Karen.
Right. Because you don't actually have to put your drone information. Like you can go back later and put your drone information into the FAA
But
website.
how you
You
gonna?
don't-
But Justin, how would you police it though? What a pain in the ass! Like, so you could
because
say, like,
it would be easy. You'd go to Walmart, they'd have an app on their computer in the electronics department that they could click on, put your information
and
in
look
real
you up.
quick, and it approves you right
Sure.
through the FAA website.
Yeah.
yeah, I
They could
guess.
go straight to the FAA.
I'm all for it. I have no problem with that whatsoever. I think
It
it's a
would really
great
wouldn't
idea.
be that hard. The FAA would just have to set up one central app that all retailers have to use the same app, and they just have to have it on a computer right there in the electronics department.
Yeah.
And you pull it up, you put in your trust number, your registration number, boom, boom. Yep, they're approved. Check their ID to match it with the FAA site. Boom and done.
It's like registering your bike.
Yeah.
You had
It'd
to
take
start
2
doing
minutes.
that in Yetis.
It'd take 2 minutes to do.
Oh, Night Train says the Mini 3 Pro with the Fly More will be $949. If that
think
thing
that-
works with the RC Pro,
Supposedly it's coming with its own RC Pro
no,
controller.
I don't need their. No, I
Yes.
already have but I already have an RC Pro. So what I'm saying is, if you already
well,
have an
it's
RC
gonna come
Pro-
in a base version that doesn't have that RC Pro controller.
And that's
Right.
supposed to be around
Right.
6 or 7, I think.
So are they going to
That'll
let
be
it
about-
pair up?
that-
Will they let it pair up with the RC Pro like they should?
I'm sure I wouldn't think
Well,
they
who
would.
knows?
And now that they're going to piss off everybody with a Mavic 3 who doesn't have that sexy controller,
Well, it's like I just don't understand why they're trying to push the minis to such an expensive piece. I mean,
they're gonna be king very
because
soon.
think about it. A Mini 2, even if you're living in England, right, and that's the only thing you can fly without getting a license, guess what? You're not using that anyway to do professional work anyway. So why does it need to be that high of a grade of a drone?
Yeah, but is it
just
going to change
because
for the
somebody in the
hobbyist
UK
too?
can only fly that.
in the
It's going
UK.
to change for the hobbyists too over in England.
Yeah.
Well, the UK's on a different rules than the rest of the European
Yeah,
Union.
they have some pretty
'Cause
strict
the-
classes.
Well, the European Union, you can get one license that covers you every country versus but the UK, because they did the Brexit, they're not included in that anymore.
Yeah.
You
I
have to get your own license for that.
Depending on where Lori and I go in the fall, I might have to up my UK stuff again so I can.
Well, come to Australia, man. Come on.
Yeah,
Shrimp on the Barbie, bro.
could.
Yeah, that's what I heard too, Tim or Mike. It's
Then
going
we
to
were
start
thinking
at
about it.
$6.99.
We were actually thinking about it, but it seems like a heavy week isn't enough time to like go down under. I think it is.
Well, if you stay in one state, that'll be enough. But
Yeah.
there's 5 states, man.
Where would you
A
go?
lot to see.
If you could pick
Lot.
one, where would you go?
Queensland, of course.
Queensland? Okay.
I'm
Just
in
asking because
Queensland. I love it.
I had the guy sitting next to me in first class on my flight from Minneapolis was from Japan. We were talking a bit and I asked him the same stuff. I was like, he was flying over to Tokyo. I said, okay, well, my wife and I have never been.
I want to go to Japan.
Yeah, me too. And I said, if you had 1 week in Japan and you could go anywhere, where would you go? And he told me. And
Justin would go to all the restaurants. He wouldn't leave them.
Well, Australia is a small island, so there's not much places to go. So
It's not a.
anyway,
pretty sure
so,
Japan's bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just looks cool.
Oh, the two Asian countries that I really want to go to is South Korea and Japan.
But it's easier
Wanna
for me
go
to
to
go to
Thailand?
Thailand because I have, my good friend Keith is over in Thailand, so I'd have somebody to show me around over there.
I want to go to Thailand so bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of
That'd
want
be
to go to Thailand. So like,
I think I could live in
No,
Japan.
I got to talk to Lori, see where we're gonna go.
Yeah, they got a lot of food there, Justin.
No, I'm just saying. I really like their culture, though. They're actually very nice people.
Yeah, they are. They are. Chinese are also.
I have no interest in going to China. I'm good. They can. I'm not giving. I have no interest to go there.
Yeah. They're nice people, though.
It's not the people. I just don't like the government, so I have no interest in going.
Yeah,
there.
no, they're the government. Yeah, they're screwing them.
Yeah.
It's like I don't have an issue with the Russian people over this whole Ukraine thing. Now, do I think they should be up in arms against their government over it? Yeah,
Oh yeah.
but I don't have nothing against the Russian people themselves. I just don't like their fucking government.
I don't like
But I think that their people should be doing something about it.
Well, Putin is starting to sound like another, what's the name from the 40s? Stalin?
Hitler.
He sounds like more like Hitler.
He's a Hitler.
Dickhead. Leave the guys alone. Leave Ukraine alone.
Tim wants to get the Thai massage. Yeah, he does. Easy.
Oh, hell yeah. You know it, Dave. Hell yeah.
He wants to go to Bangkok. He- what movie was that? Shit,
Full
what
Metal
was it?
Jacket. Full Metal Jacket.
Not Full Metal Jacket. It was what was the one where they get drunk? The tranny gets them.
Platoon.
That really narrows it down. I'm sorry, that's funny.
Platoon?
It's a
Hamburger
new
Hill?
movie. No, it's a newer group of movies. The Hangover. Remember when they go to
Hangover, yeah.
Bangkok?
Oh shit! I wasn't really paying attention. I would have known that. Yeah, I love those movies.
That
Yeah, but
was
remember
a funny
when he-
movie, man.
Remember when he wakes up the next morning and he realizes what happened at the strip club?
Mhm.
Yeah, unfortunately, Tim, if you partake in the beer, that's what's going to end up happening.
Oh, hell
Pull his
no.
own, gonna pull on his own tooth and stuff.
No,
Hell no.
remember the tranny?
So we put 2 quarters, a nickel,
Yeah.
Oh, this is
So we
hilarious.
put
Watch this.
2 quarters,
This
a
is
nickel,
funny. Paul sent me it this
a penny,
morning.
and a dime
Oh,
on the
yeah.
tracks. Here comes the train.
F you. This goes right along with Justin's
All right.
flag.
Let's see what happens.
Don't give it away, Tim.
Oh, that was that was a good one, Paul. I'll just send it to me.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah, exactly, Az. He doesn't want to get drunk while he's there.
No. Oh, no.
I wasn't
You can
talking
get
about the
drunk in another
tooth.
country.
No, I wasn't talking about the tooth pulling. I was talking about when he found out the tranny had his way with him.
Already had that done, so I don't have to worry about
What?
the tooth pulling.
Oh, no. You said that after the second thing I said.
I was trying.
Oh, my. Oh.
Oh, don't even go there, Justin. Don't even go there.
Somebody record this clip and send it to Matt.
Yeah. You son of a bitch. Send it to Matt.
Let's see what I want to do here.
I am not going on this show next week.
You should have seen JD's face, the disgust in his face. And the shock.
That's just
Shock.
wrong.
And
Sucker for those jean jackets.
That's just
Tell me,
wrong,
everybody.
JD.
Y'all in the chat heard that, right?
No,
y'all
they
in the
didn't.
chat.
y'all didn't hear shit.
Put a one in the chat if you heard that. Look at all these ones, thousands of them coming in the chat.
Yep.
Oh,
Had
I'm
to look
gonna
over
have
at
to
the
watch
chat for
this
a second, see
replay,
what's
man.
going on.
I'm gonna have to watch this replay, see the chat after work.
He's gonna report everybody.
Yep.
Exactly, Kelly. Exactly.
What is she saying?
Don't worry about what she said.
Oh, you son of a.
Should have had two devices.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to buy another phone.
Tranny had his way with Tim.
Oh,
Tranny. Kelly's
Oh,
not
wow.
a tranny. I
No,
don't
but
think she
Kelly
is.
said a tranny had his way with Tim.
Oh, yeah, right. The last person I've been with was her, so if she's a tranny, something's wrong. I missed out on something,
Well, obviously.
obviously. That's just sick.
Robert's still in the chat.
oh man. You should have never said that to him. It
I
was
didn't
like
say it from the second thing. I was saying it for the first thing that you said. You're just twisting it.
you should have specified that.
Oh, I did
Now you-
specify it. Right
now-
after
now
I
you-
said it.
Now you sound like Dan Droney veteran when he said he liked boys.
Oh, bullshit.
Worst envelope ever. Oh, well.
My shit's not lagging, so I didn't have no problem.
Said, Dan, do you like girls? Do you like boys? He was like, oh hell yeah.
That was funny.
Kelly
He's
says,
watching
ha
YouTube.
ha. He already gets mad at me all the time anyway. So, ha ha ha. Nothing new.
That's a love-hate relationship. No, just kidding.
I want to send a fatagram to Tim's place. I
Ew.
I have a
Who
feeling
said
I
that?
know it. JDS. That was Kelly.
It was Kelly.
Somebody new
It
in the
was
chat.
Kelly.
Larry Taylor.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, no, Kelly left.
Kelly left.
We had
Yeah, it was
Larry, Larry Taylor.
Kelly laughed.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Gotta go. Work calls. Boop, boop.
Mike said to Tim on his lunch break, he hasn't done any work at all.
He gets paid by the hour for that. You stand
Got
there.
it made in the shade, man.
What'd you expect, Mike?
Yeah, he's not like me, just busy all day in my truck.
Busy all day in the truck.
Nice.
Andy's
Nice.
got to
Well, it
Busy
depends on
all
cell service.
day.
It depends on cell service.
But see, Tim has a company truck too.
Needs more lube. I'm gonna jump off, I think. Figure out. how I'm
Hanging
gonna
with
pick up-
JD says that he'll come and get you, Cal. Ooh, all right.
Ooh,
Exactly, AZ. It's exactly what you thought it was.
Push those glasses up all the way, Paul.
You start adjusting before you say smart shit. Like Matt.
Glasses up.
That was hilarious. So the other day when Matt was talking about that, he's trying to do the act, when Tim was trying to do the accent, he's like, "Yeah, the retarded ones do."
All right. You guys hold down the fort.
All right, Chuck.
I'll see you later. I'm
You leaving,
feeling like a
Chuck?
bum. I'm feeling like a bum. I'll get it. Lori's got to work probably like 8 o'clock. I think a beer's calling me.
Oh, there you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe I'll edit a little bit or something. I don't know.
Beer's good for you, man. Vitamin B all the way, bro.
Vitamin B. I've been avoiding vitamin B because yeah, a vitamin B is right for your belly.
Yeah.
Belly.
Well, I bought that smoker and I finally put it together. Got it ready. I'm going to buy another 3 more.
All right, peace out, boys.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see
Hey,
you, Chuck.
Chuck.
Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Well, he
Hey,
said,
Chuck.
so Kelly says he picks on bigger chicks. So I keep telling him I'll send him a fatagram just
Ew.
for being mean. I can imagine, Kelly, it's like when an ant sees a human shoe coming down on him. I mean, I can understand why he gets so nervous around him.
Yes, my ass, Joe. I can record that one. Oh my God.
And put
Nah,
that
I
right.
couldn't handle that. I couldn't handle that. I don't have enough money for the flour.
Oh, you were gone too. Mike said, "Is Tim on his lunch break? He hasn't done any work at all."
Bitch.
He said, "Makes me think the sign changer job is correct." Oh God, how you doing? Very careful, boyfriend going to get out that car.
There's a chick on a bike.
Driving
I love
by,
chicks
show me
on
your
bikes.
tits.
I should have.
Reality, Tim, off camera, Tim's got a little bucket and a sign that says "Need cash."
Hey, there's
People
the
are just
little
talking.
hot chick that
You're
Tim
wrong,
kind of
dude.
likes right there.
Oh yeah.
And then Mike says he would cuddle it and squeeze it and love it until it left.
Hey, where's that one that was waving to JD last night?
Oh yeah, JD, did
Oh,
you
the-
see that?
Oh, there goes
Yeah,
that.
long hair,
That blonde
long
one's
blonde
nice.
hair.
Yeah.
She was cute. Does that chick have the skirt on again? The leather skirt?
No,
No,
Yeah.
she's wearing tight black pants.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
it's
what I'm
showing
talking about.
absolutely nothing.
And look at, she's got quite a booty on her.
She got a butt on her, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those guys-
This is
Nothing
about
like-
as much of a butt as she has right here, nice and flat.
It's nothing like when Justin's gonna be wearing that skirt when I take over and make him hostess.
yeah, JD.
And you'll get all, and you know how much business you'll get from that?
You'll
Oh
be
my
filling that
God.
skirt out.
You damn right I will be. Lock that skirt like a goddamn boss. Keep it up.
Martinis.
Oh, there she is.
Oh,
There she is, Justin.
yeah.
Oh boy,
Oh,
do they
so-
have the bald guy and the no, that's not Muscles guy, is it?
No, that's not
no,
him.
no.
She is
He's-
beautiful, man.
So
He
they
always
have
wears
him and
shorts.
the other guy at the same time.
No, he always wears shorts. That's definitely not him.
She likes to
She can
clean
come
up
in.
afterwards. Ooh.
Well, there's a
come
girl
and
down
clean
there
up
for
my place.
Tim. Down there
Okay,
in the right
that's it.
corner.
She's hired.
Tim's
Yeah.
age.
Oh yeah, there you go.
What are you trying to say, JD?
You're old. Like what
My-
else is he trying to say?
Calling you Gray Bush.
Gray bush.
Oh,
Gray
the
bush.
gray bush. The gray bush. Oh my God.
Get some of that just for men. He said, "Look at this silver runway strip."
Oh God.
Her and Tim can share clothes, Sarah says.
Said, "You heard silver fox. This is a silver landing strip."
Yeah.
Oh man, I want to see what people are saying in the chat so bad.
That's funny. Sarah said her and Tim can share clothes.
Oh man, come on.
Flat from head to toe.
And she comes with the chairs. All right.
So how did they end up finding a work vest in the kids section anyway there, Tim?
Oh, for heaven's sake. It's not a vest. I don't have a vest on. I got a vest for flying drones. But...
Clothes might be too big for Tim.
Yeah.
Kelly said.
Yeah, and he's got the
I mean,
collar
Larry.
open. Look,
I mean,
I swear,
Larry.
I swear it's an Australian thing just to have your shit hanging out. Just like, look at my chest. Look at my old man chest and my
It's
gray hair.
because I got my radio on. Man. I got my radio. If I take, I don't know,
You wear it on your waist like a normal person.
can't hear it down there.
Think he's got you tuned
said-
up.
He said, I can't hear it as he's headphones in doing a live stream on the side of the road. Maybe that's why you can't hear your radio.
Oh my god. All right, what's this? Pick on Tim Day?
Yeah.
So you
Oh.
brought your drone out there, Tim? Or you're going to?
Nah.
I was actually thinking about taking mine with me on the road every once in a while.
Too windy.
I should
When
go
I
out
first
tonight.
got here, it was nice conditions. When I first got here, I could have brought it. Oh my god. So is Kelly still going at me in the chat?
No, it was Larry. Sorry, I misread that last one.
It
Kelly's
was-
gone.
it
It's
was-
just
yeah.
Larry.
Yeah, it was Larry. Mhm.
Oh, Mike is though. He said he has to hear when they turn the sign.
Oh,
Oh, we love you, Tim.
yeah, yeah. You must really fucking love me.
All hearts for you, big guy.
Oh my god.
Man, you figured you know, hanging around Matt all this time, you would come up with the comebacks a little quicker. That was funny the other night. Matt was like 12 hours later, I'll get a text message. I'm about, no, you are.
Yeah.
Laughing.
Hey, he comes up with some shit quick. Hey. God.
Yeah, he's a bit of a smart ass.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny as hell. That's why I go on that show, because it's funny as hell, man. You can't stop laughing the whole damn time. And on Paul's show, you can let your hair down.
Or take a little trip to Florida virtually.
Sarah says every day is pick on Tim Day.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. Love you too, honey.
Mike, I don't think you do probably want to see that. I don't know.
See what? What do you say?
He wants to see what you really do at work.
He pegged it too. It says shaking his hand.
AZ said, what else? Asked him what else he does when Paul is not live, shaking his hand at the cars.
Son of a bitch.
Slow down, asshole.
Yeah.
I sometimes just shake my head at the vehicles because
Do
They don't
people
know.
ever get weirded out though? Like when they just come up to talk to you and they think you're Australian, but then they hear the American accent? Is it
what's
like
funny
tripping?
is they ask me directions to somewhere, and then I say it's pretty funny an American telling an Aussie where to get to someplace.
Where to go?
Yeah. That's
Oh,
the funniest part, though.
what did Mike put in the chat?
What do you say?
I don't know. He put a link and said, this reminds me of Tim.
Oh, Jesus. Somebody click on it and share it for me. Let me see this shit. All right, Justin's laughing, so it must be good. Show me it. Come on.
Go ahead and share it, Justin.
Hold on. Let me restart it.
And Sarah's
Oh.
even laughing in the background. I heard
Yeah.
that.
Hold on. Let me rewind it and then I'll share it. All right, here we go. So I'm not going to play the sound because it's just music.
Talking about the one with the sucker, right?
Watch. Is it playing?
Yeah, that one with the sucker is identical.
Kid looks at the other guy, goes, "What?"
All right, that was funny, Mike. Thank you. For
Gotta
that.
do the cool spins, Tim.
Yeah.
It's because you're like
Yeah.
4.
That'll be a job for me when I grow up. Well, my mother always told me when I was younger, go play in the streets. So, hey, I've been doing it so long, I'll probably die on the roads.
That was hilarious, Mike.
Yeah, that was good, Mike. Like that.
I was laughing my ass off.
That'll never happen.
Oh,
Ooh.
It's because I have an actual ass. Unlike that chick you liked. Are you going to play the sound?
Can't hear it.
I can.
Hear the
I can
audio.
hear it.
Oh, I can hear it now.
Yeah.
Why don't you do cool spins?
People need to read it.
I can't read it.
It's because you're like 4.
It's not half.
Switch to Progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
Sorry, is he bothering you?
No.
Yes.
For more content, click somewhere over here.
Oh my God.
So are you a sign spinner or are you just arguing with 4-year-olds on the side of the road?
I just argue with 4 years old. 4-year-olds. Get off the street.
Rob showed me that guy that does animatronics on his RC cars. So there's like little robots that they shift the gears and everything while it's driving, but there's one that flips off. He can hit a thing that
Yeah.
flips the cars
Oh,
off.
yeah.
That's what you need
Oh,
out
yeah.
there, Tim. Instead
Hell
of it going
yeah,
up and
dude.
down, flipping everybody.
Have you seen the little
Yeah, yeah.
LED lights that you can put in your back window of your car and you can do all kinds of different designs?
Yeah,
People will do that. They'll put the middle finger up at it.
yeah. That's something I need.
Oh, Sarah said, don't forget the jazz hands.
Animatronics.
Good.
They shift the gears and everything.
I remember that. What movie was that? Jazz Hands. What movie was that?
Flips the cars off. That's what you need out there, Tim.
There's a movie about college kids and singing, I think.
Oh, I
Was it?
forget.
Was it? What was that?
High School Musical? Was it? No.
It was Bring It On.
Bring It On. Yeah.
Is it Bring It On or just Bring It?
To Bring It On.
Okay.
It's like it was about a movie about high school
High
kids.
school, yeah.
Justin's top 5.
Yeah.
I just found
That's
out
the
today.
top
You know
five.
them school security, the ones that stop the traffic, the lollipop man at school, crossing guards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get paid more than us.
Crossing guards here don't even get paid. It's
They
volunteer.
do more.
They get paid more than us.
Do you hear what JD said?
They do more than you, Tim.
Oh, suck.
At least they walk.
I do. I walk from here into the car.
Yeah, I think the crossing guards here, I don't think they get paid. I think it's just volunteer.
No, they're
I think ours are, yeah.
Yeah, they're volunteer through the sheriff's department because they get like sheriff vests and like sheriff white shirts. All
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah, they're all volunteer through the sheriff's department.
Well, I
They get paid
remember.
here.
It's a retiree thing just to get out of the house is what it is.
I remember back home. There's a long bar that comes in front of the bus and swings out like that.
They still have
That
that.
over here. They don't have
Yep.
that over here.
Now it's 2 stop signs too. You got one in the back, one in the front that swing out.
Well, they're
Yeah, you
not
gotta
that
stop.
long. They're just because they got lights on them now.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
drive
you got to
by it.
stop behind the bus and stop on the other
You
side.
know
of the
what
road
they
still,
need?
right?
You know what they need though? They need a bar that swings out into the other lane. So if a car decides they ain't gonna
Goes
stop,
right,
they're gonna
yeah.
smack the hell out of it. Fuck the car
Hey,
up.
Justin, over here, there's no rules. You don't have to stop behind the bus. You don't have to stop on the other side of the road.
Oh,
Oh
it
yeah.
should be. Kids
Yeah.
need to learn.
Yeah, try it. You
You can
know,
dodge traffic, you can dodge a ball.
no, because I feel bad because there was that one family about 2 years ago that lost all 3 of their kids at the bus stop because some jackass ran by the bus and silently killed all 3 of them. They lost their entire family of kids in one shot because some jackass rolled through at like 50 miles an hour and plowed right through the bus stop when he was supposed to be stopping for the bus.
Hope you got the chair too.
I don't remember exactly what happened, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's negligent right there. Because I mean, it's not hard to see these fucking buses. I mean, they light up like at least the ones here in Florida. They light up like fucking Christmas trees when they stop.
Yeah,
Like,
they light up
Yeah.
here too. But there's no rules against it because
Oh,
our buses over here, they let the kids out on the right hand or
Curbside.
right hand side.
oh hell no! The sheriff's department here is strict as fuck, dude. I got pulled over for doing 17 in a 15-mile-an-hour zone, and you know how much the ticket was going to be? It was going to be almost $1,000.
Yeah, over here, man, they
He-
went up. The price of the tickets went up.
He pulled me over because I was going 2 miles an hour over in the school zone.
You
Oh,
gotta-
they're very bad with it over here. It's 40 through a school, 40 Ks an hour through a school.
Well, I hear those school buses here in Ontario, they got what they call the 8-lamp system. They got 2 lights at each there. But here in Ontario, both lights are red. Okay, so,
Oh, yeah.
but as of the September the 1st, all the lights have to be changed over to orange on the inside and reds on the outside.
Nice.
And
But
they're
they're-
also be putting cameras on the side. I'm starting to put cameras on the side of the bus so that when the stop sign comes out, it'll
They should have done that a
activate
long
camera.
time ago. They should
But I
have done
really-
that a long time
Picking
ago.
up here, Paul.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
But see, Hodges, I really think that they need a bar that swings out into the other lane of traffic.
So you mean both ways?
Like it actually will swing out and block the other lane.
Oh yeah.
That way,
yeah.
if they smack it, that's it. Like they're gonna fuck their car up, and they're gonna have to stop at that point.
What they're starting to do around here in the school areas, as you go into a school zone, they're going to start putting rumble strips on the road.
You know what they should do? They should make the bars where they're like super breakable, real easy, but it sprays that paint shit all over your car, like the bank
Yeah,
bags
marks
do.
them.
You know, like when you
Marks
open the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the bank bags when you open it up and the paint explodes all over you.
Yeah,
just fucking litter your car with a bunch of bullshit blue paint or something.
good. That'll be good.
Yeah, what a mess out there.
Grungy data though. Loud.
Yeah, I actually saw quite a few times, man, the cars running by the bus down here at the kids' bus stop, and quite a few parents complained to the local police department, and them and the sheriff showed out there for like a week straight, man. They busted a bunch of people. Now you don't
Yeah.
see that shit happening.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do
strict
that
over
here too. Yeah, they'll do that too here. That they have a few people, but see, the problem is with bus drivers here don't want to report it because then you got to go to court and all that crap. Nobody pays you to go to court. Or you lose a day's pay and all that crap. They should fuck them. So they haven't been doing it.
Yeah, that's kind
But-
of shit, isn't it?
One of the rules that we have here, if the kids are a crossover, like they're on the left side of the road, even though the lights are flashing and stop signs out, they can't come across until I wave them across. I make sure traffic stopped, then I wave them across.
Yeah, but
okay.
that's but see the bus drivers need to just get over the fact of going to court because that's just letting people get away with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
They should pay you to go to court too.
Well, what I'm saying is like that's beside the point. If you have to go to court, don't be letting people get away with that.
Well, if they
bullshit.
were serious about it, every bus would have cameras front, back, inside.
Yeah, that's right.
They need
Yeah.
high-speed cameras like they do on the stoplights.
This
Because I
apple
got-
pie's
Get
good,
some
guys.
mouth gags.
Yeah, because here I want to say it's like $500 or $600 ticket if you pass a bus, but all fines are doubled when you do that.
Yeah.
So you got to double that fine, and you're looking at anywhere between $1,000 to $1,200.
And
I'll
here
tell
you
you,
do 6 points. on
I'll
your
tell you,
license.
yeah, I'll tell you, the cops here, like I was damn lucky the cop didn't give me a ticket. He goes, look, I understand it was only 2 miles an hour, but he said, you got to be at 15. He goes, you know how much this ticket would cost? He's like, it's $500 for every mile an hour you're over. I said, holy shit.
That's expensive as fuck.
Yeah, he was. And he said $1,000. I said, oh, hell. He was like, look, I'm not going to do it to you today. He goes, but if I see you do it again, that's it. I said, oh, you ain't going to catch me doing that again.
Justin pulled out his lip gloss and was like, is there anything?
No, I pulled out my phone and showed him Matt's profile. I was like, they were like,
You
oh, you
showed
know
Matt's
Matt.
profile.
Yeah, they were like, oh, yeah, you know Matt. We're good. Yeah. Told him to take told the cop to take a hike. So this is bigger than you.
I said, oh dear God, don't
This
make
is
us watch any of
bigger
those
than you.
videos. Get out of here.
Oh,
Stop
my
playing
God.
that.
Just don't watch the lives.
Just
But,
don't make us watch lives.
But yeah, I was lucky, but because like I said, normally they don't play. Like they'll ticket you every fine, especially if you go by a bus. You ain't getting out of that ticket. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think that law is great, man. That law is
Like it does suck when you're driving and you get stuck behind a bus, but I wouldn't want to see a kid get creamed by a car, you know.
But over here, all
I'd
buses
never
have
wanna
right
see
of way
that.
anyway. They have right of way.
Like I said,
they got bus lanes. Everything.
But the problem is when you don't have laws like that, though, you will get assholes that know they won't get in trouble and they'll fucking speed by a bus doing 90.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you know, you don't want some poor kid getting creamed like that.
Paul
Just,
Murray
like,
is Lamborghini.
yeah,
It's something that happened to me quite a bit. I got a couple railroad crossings to go over. I've had people pass me on railroad crossings. Come
Really?
from behind, go around. Yep.
That's when you swerve to the left.
Yep.
push them right onto the tracks.
Huh? You can't pass a school bus at a railroad crossing.
Unreal, man.
Well, no, you can't hear either because they have to stop and open their door and all that stuff.
Yep.
That's crazy.
And you wouldn't want to
Be
do
right
that
back.
anyway, because I'll tell you, a lot of the railroad crossings here where I live, they're actually up on a hill, right? So they're very steep ones that you have to go up and then go back down the other side. And you can't see the cars coming from the other side. So if you were to do that, you could go head on with somebody. Because a lot of the railroad crossings here in town are like that because of the kind of the hilly area. And there you can't actually, some of them you can't actually take a truck and trailer over because you'll get high centered over it and get stuck like that.
Oh yeah, I've seen that a lot in the States.
Yeah, there's some of those railroad crossings here where it actually warns you. It says, don't come over this with the truck and trailer. And I'll tell you to go another way.
Yeah, because the landing gear leg gets hung up, right? So
Well, I come back and all I heard was your leg gets hung up. What did I walk into?
your landing gear leg's on a transport. It
Yeah.
gets high centered. Another bad one is those car carriers, they're so low to the ground, they get hung up on the least little bump on a railway track.
Oh, Mike, are you going to send me my sticker or what, man? I've been waiting. Everybody else is up here. I got.
His sticker is pretty bad, man. I like his sticker.
I
got it
know.
on my
I got a
laptop.
nice little spot right here for it, too.
I want more of his stickers. I got mine sent over. I got him sent over a bunch of stickers from one Sean. So Mike gave Sean, and then Sean sent me.
I'm pretty sure I messaged you my address because you told me to, like, I think a week or two ago.
JDS out there with the puff pass.
Let me see.
I got a couple SDLs off of Mike.
Yeah, I did. I messaged you my address on Messenger.
So Paul, it's back.
Someday, dickhead.
What's that? Paul?
Back
Did you
to
say
work
some-
tomorrow.
He said someday.
Uh-huh.
Unless you get a snow day, Paul.
Nah, it's not enough. The roads are clear. So,
Did you have to take another test, Paul, before you go back?
nope. I just got to do the 5 days, but it's been like 8 or 9 now because to the long weekend and all that crap, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They said 5 days, all the rules is. So,
And he's got no symptoms.
I had no symptoms to start with, so I don't know. Don't mind me, guys. I just I got to throw some wet clothes in a dryer here, so.
Oh, we're not going to get anything, JDS. We'll never send it.
Yeah, it's looking for that chronic.
Can't wait till Paul's stickers come in.
So Tim, you're what drone are you saving up for? The Mini 3 or?
Air 2F first. I'll wait until all the people
Jesus Christ. What you doing?
Sounded like he fell down.
Who's that?
Let's see your truck. What does your truck look like?
Where's your ute? He wants to see your ute.
You're not muted, but you're not saying any noise.
He's not hearing us.
You're not muted, but you're not making any noise.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a dick, Mike.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep, there we go.
Real low.
What about now?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad. Yeah. Hey, Jody.
What's up, Jody?
Said something about liking boys, right, Tim? Are we hearing you right?
Can't defend himself.
There's his truck right there. All his supplies.
Look at that. Look at the aerodynamics. Woo.
Yeah.
I know, right?
That is sharp. Chiseled.
They call this
It's
a
official.
they call it a ute over here. They don't call it a.
Yeah, they
Hey,
call
drone shots.
they call a lot of weird things over there. That's what happens when you're
Gonna
in
go
third
take
world
the
country.
bunny over the
in the house.
boogaloo.
Well, I mean, all third world countries have weird terms like that.
Third world. He said third world.
Grab a bango with the willy wall.
How you doing tonight, Jody?
Oh my God. Third world.
It's like that English dude on Family Guy that was saying a bunch of rambling shit. He's like, what? Just rambled on for like 30 seconds, made no damn sense.
There you go, Paul. Still selling, gonna be heavy for a while yet for
Yeah,
here.
Gonna be.
You're gonna be out a little earlier, I think, but we got some more coming in beyond.
Yeah, more behind it.
Yeah.
And see, it
Quite the
keeps
storm.
coming down off the lakes.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
the East Coast, they were just on the news that they're calling it a nor'easter.
Yeah.
East
How's
Coast.
Wisconsin looking? How's Wisconsin looking?
I got quite the storm out towards Curtis Dart too.
Oh, really?
He's up here in, Seattle, Washington, Tacoma. He's right here, right?
Yep.
So
Oh,
yeah,
you
they
Jade.
you got quite the storm coming. A little bit of snow right there in the center of it, but But
Telling you, JDS, Mike's blowing smoke up your ass. You ain't gonna get nothing.
yeah. Well, Marie said she's got 4 inches already.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I didn't say nothing. I did not say nothing. La la la.
Oh, really, Marie?
You guys be nice to Marie.
You knew what she signed up for when she came in the chat.
With us up here, she definitely knows when she signed up for.
All in fun. You gotta have a sense of humor to be on this show.
Yeah.
Especially Matt's show. Jesus Christ.
Emphasize the word sense. Sense.
And that's what he tells all the girls, JDS.
What's that? What's that?
Because Mike said he was going to send JDS a sticker because he doesn't like me. That's why I told Mike to fuck off. And then JDS said, "LOL, Justin, he likes me, bro." And I said, "That's what he tells all the girls."
You upped it to 6 inches.
6 inches.
I don't fly nothing smaller than a 12.
What do? Fold it in half?
Holy.
Well, when I got to tuck it, yeah. I mean, Jesus.
Oh my God, I've heard
It's
it
like,
on that.
it's like one of those bicycles you got to break down into.
Depends upon what the target is, right?
Exactly.
Foldable. Oh my God.
Yeah, see, look, she's even having a laugh. Look at her. She's got a sense of humor. Where's Marie from again?
Canada.
Canada, okay.
She's just across the border from me.
That's right.
She's down there along the water a lot of times when I'm flying.
Kelly's from the great island of Australia.
Oh yeah, great island.
I'm telling you, so a glorified island. That's all it is.
You know, Tim never has too much nice to say about Australia, but yet he's trying to get everybody to come over there and visit. I can't figure that.
My volume keeps on going down by itself.
How's your battery?
It's probably your headphones wigging out.
I think so. Hold on.
Job is what counts. There you go.
Yeah, it is.
Has anybody ever seen this before? Holy mackerel, this is cool.
I think he hung up on himself.
What's that? Is that the satellites?
Yeah, satellite for Starlink. Like all
Ah.
the different satellites.
And my headphones are wigging out.
Yeah, and the thing is, you can go all the way around the world, right?
Look at Tony Stark in the flesh, right there.
Holy crap, man!
Like, I wonder what it feels like to know that you got your own satellite system. You're like, yeah. And like, you gotta feel proud of yourself. I mean, come on, man.
Jerk off yourself, huh?
I wonder if Ron is going to get Starlink.
Yeah.
Ron needs to get a security system too. He needs a lot of.
Hey, Tim, you can get Starlink too, can't you? Yeah.
He needs a lot of upgrades, and he refuses to do it. He says, "Well, I got that one camera in my house." No, absolutely not.
All the knifed round shots.
Oh my God, these headphones.
We'd eventually visit Tim. Oh yeah, first time I see Matt, I'm kicking him right in the nuts. All that shit talking he does.
Things are wigging out. Can you hear me?
Who you kicking in the nuts?
Matt.
I thought you were talking about Tim.
No,
Can you hear
Matt. Barely.
Can you hear me?
Barely.
That's what happens when you buy dollar store headphones.
These were $20.
Find a kangaroo first thing you get there, and then just have
Yeah,
the
he had to
kangaroo
wrestle a
at the door.
kangaroo and he got a headphone out of him.
Right.
Rile it up and then knock on the door.
Robert
Matt's our-
Glazier, I think Robert has Starlink, doesn't he?
Yeah. Matt's already afraid to come over to the US. He said as soon as he gets off the plane, there's going to be a line of people waiting to whoop his ass. Told him it's going to be like the movie Airplane when they were all lined up smacking the lady. Remember that?
That'll be fun.
That scene?
That'll be funny. Yeah, because when Ron comes over, Matt's going to pick him up from the airport.
Oh yeah, we will definitely have to eat before we go to Tim's, Mike. No doubt.
Before you go to Matt's too, apparently.
Well, I can get halfway decent food at Matt's house.
I don't know. It sounds like turns people away, and
I can cook a lot of food, but I'm not going to eat a lot of food. Y'all can.
What are you gonna do with 4 smokers?
One fish, one different things. Cook it.
Yeah, but why do you need 4 of them? You said you don't even hardly cook.
I like smoking.
You can get a pipe for that. You don't need 4 barbecues.
Is Mr. Giggles back?
I'm getting his laugh down, but I'm going to get
Yeah, I have a feeling that if I went to Tim's, I'd get it offered like a half-eaten pudding cup that's been in the fridge for like 2 years.
one rib.
All right.
One grape.
Half of a chewed carrot. Yeah.
Yeah, the one grape left over from Matt's house. So that was his tip when he went home. That said, you may
I
take
know
one of
they-
my.
Yeah, I know they just put out another firmware update for the Mavic 3, but Adrian just said, be aware that according to DJI, the GPS issues have been fixed via firmware update. You can acquire satellites a lot quicker than before, but it was just posted 3 minutes ago.
So now you can get them in 4 minutes instead of 8.
Yeah.
I'll
Didn't
believe
they
it when
say
I
the
see it.
last- Didn't they say the last update fixed it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true.
Doug's been saying he's having good luck now, so maybe they are making improvements.
Yeah, but every time they do one update, it fucks something else up.
Yeah, they do that
They need
even
to
with
make-
the old drones, though.
But that's what I'm saying, though, is like the Mini 2 will be working perfectly fine, doesn't need no updates, and yet they'll throw an update out for it, and it will fuck something up. Either it won't
Well, they,
fly right or the camera will act weird. It's like,
The fly app
Jesus.
just had that update of the safety fly data, something, an update.
Yeah, but that doesn't have nothing to do with the actual the way the drone operates. That's just the maps and shit. It's updating the maps and all that. That I don't mind when they update, but when they send out an update for the drone when it doesn't need one, I think that's stupid. If the drone's working perfect, leave it the fuck alone.
Leave it alone. But they need to make the M3 fucking worth buying now. They need to fix it. It's not worth
I wish I could win one so I could sell it and buy an Air 2S. That's exactly what I would have done if I was Ray Kelly. I won that. I'd have sold that motherfucker and went and bought another Air 2S. Screw that. I'd have sold it while it was hot and new. Somebody wanted it bad enough.
Well, everybody's saying the
Just
Air 2S is better than M3. So.
Well, the Air 2S got the Air 2, the Mini 2, and the Air 2S all won like the drones. They got like drones of the year. Like they're the 3 best considered best drones to buy. For
Well,
your
it's
money
good
and
that
all that.
the Air
The
2
Holy
didn't have
Stone.
the 1-inch sensor, so the Air 2S has the 1-inch, so that's better. A lot better.
But I mean, all the way from the Mini 1, the Mini SE, the Air 2, the Air 2S, and the Mini 2, all those drones were really good for what you're paying for.
Well, why did they come out with the Mini SE anyways? It's Wi-Fi. Who wants Wi-Fi?
Well, it was a little bit upgraded from the Mini 1. It had a better pitch. It had a greater pitch, which means it could handle wind better. They upgraded the body. I think they upgraded the motors a little bit too.
Still Wi-Fi. Still Wi-Fi.
It is, but I mean, for what you're paying for it, you're not going to find any drone in that price category that's going to whoop its ass. I'm sorry, you're not. There ain't a Hollystone or a fucking Potenzic or any of those drones out there that are going to whoop a Mini SE for what you're paying for it.
The Mini 3 looks like a Bugs. Looks like a damn Bugs drone.
It's ugly as shit.
Yeah, it's weird.
So I said, it looked like somebody took a baseball bat to its face.
Yeah. Split its nose open.
I think I'm gonna hop off here and go do some flying.
Is the weather nice?
Yeah, and I think the rest of this week's supposed to be rainy, so I better get out now and
Yeah, if you got to do it, now's the time to do it, right?
soak it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, especially for the price, Mike. I agree with you.
I
on
think
that.
he might be the only one that heard me say that.
What?
What'd you say?
I said Hollystone while you guys were talking. I just randomly threw it in there.
Holy Stone.
All right, guys.
Okay, JD, take care, buddy.
Take care, guys.
Thanks for coming in.
You know it. Thanks for being here.
Now the Mini 1 and the Mini SC, if you're in a nice open area, I've gotten close to a mile out of them, which isn't bad. I mean,
How's
you're
the
just
wind?
doing.
How's the wind?
I mean, the Mini 1, the wind's not the best with it, but it can still
Oh, I know.
handle. It can
Yeah, I know
handle
how the
some
Mini
decent
1 is.
wind.
See, the problem you have is you have to know your surroundings a little bit. Like, I'm on the water, so it's windy here just about all the time. Paul, you've got moderate winds there, right? Because you're inland a little bit.
Yep.
Well,
yeah.
see, like here where I'm at in Florida, it's rarely ever windy. You might get
Well,
a
the
slight
Mini-
breeze or anything.
Yeah, just
Mine
a
at the
slight
Mini 1.
hurricane.
Like hurricane, yeah, no big deal.
I mean, come
Yeah,
on,
that
those
would
are
be-
only like 100, 120 mile an hour winds. It's nothing. Air 2 will go through that like a beast.
Send it back to Dorothy.
Fucking send it, bud.
Yeah, well, Justin can during that time period, Justin can attest to the fact that if it's a hurricane, you just launch the Mini and you can't hear it again.
Right.
It's gone.
You do
I
find my
had the
drone
Mini
later
1.
and you get the footage.
Dude, when I had the Mini 1, it handled the wind pretty good.
A little,
I mean,
bit,
it's not-
yeah, little bit of wind. Yeah.
Well, see, the thing was the biggest hurdle of the Mini 1 of why it had such issues with the wind. It wasn't really the motors or the propellers. It was because the pitch wasn't great enough on it. It had a very mild pitch to it when it went forward. So it couldn't cut through the wind very well. See, that's
Well,
one
that's
of the
what-
improvements they did on the Mini 1 SE is the Mini 1 was like this, but the Mini SE was like that.
Okay, Marie S says bye to everybody. She's got to go.
Yeah, but okay, Marie, see ya.
Yeah, but the Mini 2
Take
still
care,
has
Marie.
that
Thanks for
camera.
stopping by.
I mean,
Has
as
that
long as
camera that drops.
yeah, as long as you know how to fly your drones and you understand the basics of drones, you know when you can put it up and when you can't. I mean, you just got to have some common sense about it.
That's very true.
But see, the Mini 2 with the two biggest upgrades as far as handle and wind is the motors are more powerful and it has that greater pitch
Yeah.
because it's only like 4 miles an hour slower than the Air 2. Its top speed, I think, is 38, where the Air 2 is 42 and a half. So
Well,
it's
like
not
I
much
said,
slower.
I'll wait to get the Mini 3 after all the kinks are taken out. The Air 2S would be nuts.
If I had to choose any drone, for at least a new foldable drone, it would be the Mini or the Air 2S.
Yep.
I don't care for any of the newer ones right now at the moment.
Oh, I just heard so many good things about the Air 2S.
But you know what's going to be funny is half the people that were like, "Oh, I love my Mini 2. It's such a great drone." As soon as they get the Mini 3, they're going to just throw it to the
Now,
side like it's a piece of crap.
The sad part of it is, Tim, is that the Air 2S, as far as I'm concerned, is my go-to drone because it has all the capabilities that I used to have with the Mavic 2 Pro, the Mavic 2 Zoom, all of those things. It handles the wind. I fly out in 30, 35 mile an hour winds.
Yeah. Well, that was my go-to drone, the Mavic 2 Zoom. That was my go-to.
Yeah.
I took it everywhere. and then the Phantom became my go-to. But
Paul,
nothing beats
Paul's
the
a Phantom
Blue.
guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he likes the Inspire 2, but he really loves the Phantom.
Paul will like the Inspire 3. Watch, it'll be on that desk right now.
See, I like the Inspires, but I'm not a big fan of the Phantoms. I just don't like that shape drone. I guess it just doesn't catch my eye like that.
I don't know. I'm just so used to flying it now. It just comes natural for me, right? I know
And it
how
flies
to
like
Like
handle
I'm
it.
not doubting it. It's a badass drone, but it's just I don't know. I just don't really like the bulkiness of it.
Well, the thing
Yeah.
of it is the Phantom, that style and design, if you know what you're doing and you're used to flying it, it's great. But if you land on some grass that might be a little uneven and maybe a little side gust, it'll just flip it right over on its side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Right over.
Well, I'll take it off of a landing pad, but I always hand catch it.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people do though, because of the big feet, it makes it real easy.
Didn't somebody come out with some feet extensions onto the side too, Paul?
Well, yeah, but it was kind of funny looking.
They were wonky. They were wonky looking. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
like them.
they were, no.
I don't know why they don't come up with a Phantom where the legs don't go up in the air like that, but I do get it because your antennas and everything are in the legs.
Yeah.
Honestly, Robert, I would put the Mini 2, the Air 2, and the Air 2S all in the category of best ones that they've made so far.
Yeah.
As far as just reliability, quality, and
The Phantom
and
5 is
affordability.
Jody loves his Inspire 1.
By
version.
one, dude. Yeah.
And I used to like it too, but what I didn't like, Jody, was 15 to 18 minutes of battery life
Yeah.
versus
Yeah. If they could have improved that would have been a big plus.
versus 28 minutes. And
Yeah.
to replace the batteries, how much are they, Paul? Like $300-400
No,
bucks?
but both, yeah, they're $400 to $500 right now to find them.
dang, 280
But
for the
there's a
Phantom.
place in
For the
Switzerland, about
which one are you-
350 Canadian.
Oh yeah, they're
But they're
on,
still pricey because
on
you,
Amazon here. They're for something.
you can buy an Air 2S battery for what, like 145 or something? Or?
No, they're for 115. Same price as the Air 2 batteries because it's the same battery.
We're 180 over here.
And watch that too, Paul, right? Because you may go on Amazon and look up an Air 2S battery, even though it's the same as Air 2, and they may charge you more for it because it's Air 2S. Watch that. Because the Air 2 batteries are only 110 to 115. They kind of bounce around between that price.
They're the same. They're the same. Interchangeable.
But I wouldn't be surprised if sellers are not selling the Air 2S batteries for more just because it has the name on it. They
Yep,
can put the Air 2S name on there. I'm not saying that they are, but I wouldn't surprise me. I've never actually looked it up to see if there was a price difference. But they should be around 105 to 115, 20 in the US.
Well, the Inspire 3 is supposed to come out in September. I want to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
I want to definitely see what that.
It probably wouldn't hurt just to make it a little bit smaller,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, I would love to see a freaking Inspire Mini. That would be awesome.
You know, yeah.
Just a
You know,
little
it'd be
tiny
funny.
one like this.
Yeah.
You know, it'd
yeah.
be funny. It'll be a foldable. It'll be a foldable Inspire 3. Watch.
Okay, so that's about right for a 2-pack. Yeah, that's a good
Two-pack,
deal.
229 or a single with 113. Yep.
Yep. See, I said, yeah, they'll range between 105 to 120, usually
There's
somewhere. There.
$107.
I bet you those used ones that it's offering for 80. How much you want to bet those are just opened? I bet you they don't even have any. I bet you they don't even have any cycles on them. Somebody
Well, you
just
can
opened
check
it and sent it back.
You can check it right when you go.
Because I wouldn't be surprised if you bought it and you got it and it was still in storage mode. Wouldn't surprise me one bit.
Well,
A lot of the used shit they say is used on Amazon. It's not used. It's just open box.
Yeah.
That's the stuff to look at, man. It's like if you go down a little bit. They
What I'm
had
gonna do is go over here and look and see if they get any.
you got to go down a little bit. And it should give you.
No, you have to go back, Paul.
Yeah, it was on the previous page. It was down a little bit on the previous page. It said new and used about 79. Yeah, see down there highlighted in blue under the $107 one.
Right here.
Yeah, go down. No, go down. Yeah, right there. 16 used and new offers. I bet you those are just open box.
Yep, 79.
Comes with original packaging. I guarantee you those have never been used. And because they were opened and somebody sent them right back to Amazon, and Amazon's selling them at a discount to get rid of them. That's a hell of a deal right there. I'd almost bet you it'd be storage mode still when you got it.
How much are they?
$79. But I
Holy
guarantee
shit.
you they're just opened. Because when they say comes with original packaging, it's because somebody opened it, took the plastic off, and they sent it back to Amazon. They can't sell it as new anymore.
I paid
Is that-
I paid $280 a battery over here.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay, that one said doesn't come.
Doesn't come in.
Okay. But I can guarantee you some of them. But see, they should give you too, whether they're.
You had any of your batteries swell yet, Justin?
It will come in original packaging. Packaging will be damaged.
Damaged packaging, but the battery probably hasn't been used, right?
Yeah, that one probably most likely got sent back and it got damaged somewhere in shipping.
Never used.
Justin, have you ever had a swollen battery yet?
No, not on the Air 2 or the Mini 2.
There's one that's brand new, never been used. They pulled it from a Mavic Air 2 kit.
That's not bad though, because you're saving about $15-20.
That's from Rotor Logic. They're pretty good.
So that's not a bad deal for saving $15-20. It's like having a coupon.
Yeah.
But I'm telling, that's how I got all that security stuff was just all open box stuff. It was sent back.
You got to go Friday to get that stuff.
So you can get, I got like $500 worth of shit for like just couple $100.
Get 4 cameras Friday. See how it goes. 2 inside and 2 outside. That's all I should need.
All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off.
Yep. We're
Be a
gonna
little-
probably be calling it not too much longer. Do you think, Paul?
Get a little
Yeah,
bit of rest.
I back to work tomorrow morning, so
Yeah, you got things to do, and we've been
yeah,
on-
I've just got to
we've been
finish
on
my
for 2
laundry. And
hours. Yep.
Yeah, you all both just got to go to the other side of the room. So,
Yeah.
so, Paul, remember something?
What's that?
I won't be home till about 20 after 9:30.
Yep.
Unacceptable.
Unless you get snowed in, call me if you're.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, you should go out there and brush the snow off tonight, so it's ready for
Right.
tomorrow. But it's still snowing.
Hey, I just want to let everybody know that I returned the
Triple tech.
triple tech.
Oh my God.
I sent it back.
This is what I said to Paul. I don't understand why it doesn't connect just like the smart controller connects.
Well, here's what made me send it back. After we closed this morning, in fact, I called Paul. I went to several of the major telephone companies, including mine, Boost Mobile.
Uh-huh.
And
They won't touch
wouldn't-
it. They wouldn't even sell me another.
But that's the thing. How do you use the smart controller when you leave the house? How do you use it? It should have used it just like the triple smart controller.
Well, it does.
But
You
the
gotta-
thing is, Tim, he's only using that. He got the triple tech. Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, he's only using the triple tech on the new one. Okay.
The Nano.
The Nano. Okay. But he's only using it at nighttime. Well, he don't need that super bright screen because he's already got an iPad Air or 4 or whatever, and it works perfect for that. So he's got an $900 thing sitting here doing nothing.
And it weighs a pound and a half. You know, it's
Yeah.
heavier than hell. And that the Nano controller is so small, Tim. That it was like
It's top heavy all the time.
I would have gave you $400 for it, Paul.
Yeah.
I returned it back to the company.
Get a full refund.
Yeah. At least you're getting your money back, like I said in the text.
Well, hopefully it's here's the deal. You know, usually Amazon's pretty good, and Amazon handles the returns. When I clicked on the return at Amazon, it ended up having me print out a return label. I had to go take it to the post office and send it, and I got really no receipt for it other than the postal receipt. but Amazon shows that it's been being returned, but there's no place to put in a tracking number or anything.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's not right.
So how do they know it's really coming back, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the post office will think of something.
Yeah. So anyway, yep, I got my postal receipt right there with a tracking number, so
Yeah.
You can look at it.
it's gonna take a week to get there, but it cost me $12 to send it back, so.
Hey, JDS, I know you're back, but we're leaving.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
JDS, thanks for coming in, buddy. We're gonna be leaving. Drone shots, take care. Robert Glazier,
Yep.
everybody in the chat, thanks for being here, and we'll see all of you again next time.
Yeah, see you
See
guys.
everybody.
See you all next time. Yep.
Bye-bye.
See you,
Bye.
Paul. See you, bud.
Yep.
Thanks,
Yep.
Tim.
Thank you, Paul.
Yep.